All right, let me blow your mind for the next 3 minutes. Have you ever stared at a picture and thought, wait, that can't be real? That's exactly what impossible 3D shape illusions are all about. Imagine shapes that look totally normal at first, but the more you look, the less sense they make. These aren't just tricks, they're brain-busting puzzles that bend the rules of reality. Let's kick things off with the classic, the Penrose Triangle. Picture a triangle, but the sides seem to be connected in an endless loop. If you tried to build it with sticks or pencils, you'd realize it just can't exist in real life. But drawn at just the right angle, your brain fills in the gaps and boom, you see the impossible. It's like your eyes and your brain are in on a secret, but they're not telling you what's really happening. Next up, the impossible Trident. This one's wild. At first glance, it looks like a simple fork with 3 prongs. But trace the prongs with your eyes, and suddenly the ends don't match up with the handles. Some prongs split into 2, others disappear entirely. Your mind tries to make sense of it, but it just can't. It's like a glitch in your own visual system. And who could forget the devil's tuning fork? It looks like a normal object at first, but as you follow it from one end to the other, you realize there's a missing piece. Or maybe an extra one that shouldn't be there. These illusions are so powerful because they take advantage of how our brains process depth, angles, and lines. The artists behind these creations are basically magicians on paper. But here's the real twist. These impossible shapes actually teach us a lot about how we see the world. Our brains love shortcuts. When we see a drawing or a photo, we try to turn it into something familiar, even when it breaks the rules of physics. That's why these illusions are so satisfying and so frustrating. So next time you see one of these mind-bending shapes, remember, it's not just a trick. It's a window into how your brain turns lines and angles into reality. Impossible 3D shapes remind us that sometimes seeing isn't believing. Thanks for hanging out with me. Now go blow someone else's mind with your new illusion knowledge.